Oh my goodness, so much has been happening, so much has been going on, lots to report, so that's why this is going to be a vlog slash my January products, because it's been like whoosh, all over the place. So, first of all, really the main reason why I haven't been kind of uploading stuff as much is because we are in the process of getting our house ready to put on the market, and yeah, and then we're gonna move. We're gonna move just closer into town because it's kind of a nightmare for my parents to commute every day. It's an hour-and-a-half commute for them every day, and it's insane because it's only like 20 miles. Well, the biggest news is I got a job! Yay! After, it feels like forever of searching and sending in my applications and then calling and checking up and making sure they got my application and seeing, you know, when they want to have me in for an interview. A lot of places that I applied to didn't get back to me, even though I followed up with them, which is kind of frustrating. It's like, at least tell me if I'm not qualified or you don't have a position for me. Don't leave me hanging. So it was quite a process, and at first I didn't get the job. They regretted to inform me that they didn't have a position for me, but I guess because a person that I spoke to put in a good word for me to the manager of this brand at this specific counter, put in a good word for me because they called me in to do like a makeup test of, like, you know, demonstrating what I can do, and I got the job. So I don't want to say who it is or what company I work for or what brand I work for, but it's a brand that I love, and I'm still kind of in amazement that it's my first cosmetic retail job, and they believed in me enough to give me a position. So I guess my makeup must have been really good, even though I don't think it was as good as it could have been. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. There's a few people that know. I know Josh and Julia know, and they help me a lot with like tips on, you know, what I need to bring for my interview and how I need to handle it. So thank you to them, and they know. So yeah. It's very exciting, and my first day is Thursday. It's Monday today, so my first day I start training on Thursday, and I'm just pissing myself because I'm so excited. Yeah, very, very anxious. Yeah, my plans, I'm hopefully going to go to New York this fall, but of course, another issue yet again with FIDM. I tried to send him, I sent him my transcript. Well, I wanted them to send my transcript after all the grades had been entered, which I thought would have been last year, like a few days after I left, you know, moved back, but apparently they didn't even send it to FIT until January 7th, and it's the 27th, and FIT still hasn't gotten it. So, and the deadline's the 1st of February, so if, you know, I spoke with a lady and she said it would be okay, you know, as long as they get it and the postmark date is before the deadline, then it's okay, but still, it's just like, come on, don't you dare, just because you messed up my dreams before doesn't mean you're messing up my other ones. So yeah, and it's just been a hard, you know, transition for me because I miss all my friends and the people that I met in LA, and I miss living in LA and getting the freedom to kind of wear whatever I want, dress how I want, look how I want, and not getting judged for it. And here I have to be a little bit more conservative, and at work I can't really wear a lot of extreme makeup, so I'm just gonna perfect my complexion, you know. But yeah, so anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into the actual products, because that's what you're here for. I exchanged my YSL Le Teint Touche Eclat for, I had the BD40 and now I got BD50, which when you look at it, it looks way too dark. And it is kind of dark, but the thing is BD40 is just far too light, and it's far too strange looking. Like it's easier for me to use self-tanner on my neck and stuff and my chest, so that way this blends in with that, or you know, put like a bronzer on my neck or something, and I can make this work. But it's like BD40 and BD50, there's a big jump in between. It's almost like the jump from these two. This is almost like what the shade looks like, but the jump is really extreme. So yeah, I don't know. And I haven't really worn this that much. I haven't really worn foundation all that much, except for on the day when I had my interview, I was wearing the foundation by the brand that I was interviewing for, just because I felt like that was necessary. But so I've been wearing those two a lot, and I don't want to mention because it'll give it away, but I haven't been using this one as much. I want to put it on again. I don't know. I need like a BD45, which I don't know if they have, but yeah, so still good. It's alright, I don't know. Oh, okay, so here we go, skincare. So we've had a lot of ice in Houston. It's been weird. We're supposed to get more ice tonight and by the end of this week. But, so I've been needing a lot of moisture back in my skin because my skin's just been really dry and I've been getting flaky bits on my chin. So the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty has been a lifesaver, honestly, because it's super hydrating and there's no alcohol, so it's not even going to have like, you know, there's no solvent alcohol, so it's not going to have an adverse effect on my skin, which a lot of moisturizers tend to do. But yeah, this is honestly, once I finish this, I'm going to get a full size because so amazing. I got 2 different vitamin C serums because I have been wanting to incorporate a serum into my skincare just because I felt like, especially vitamin C serum, and I just felt like it was something that I needed to do, and you know, I've been wanting to add a little bit more brightness back into my skin. So I got the Badescu Vitamin C Serum and the Paula's Choice Resist C15 Super Booster. And I've definitely used more of the Paula's Choice, and I like the Paula's Choice a little bit more. I don't want to go into too much detail because I am going to film a separate review on these two, or like comparing them. Also, I got from Badescu the Glycolic Acid Toner because this was kind of a bummer, and I'm basically out of this. I think I'm going to repurchase this, though, because every toner I try to use after this, it just doesn't compare. And, you know, sometimes I want to have an actual toner rather than these pads, so I just wanted to get a nice glycolic toner. And this one stings ever so slightly on my skin for whatever reason, even though there's no alcohol, and my skin's not overly sensitive, but you get quite a bit for the amount of money that you pay for it. $18 for 8 ounces, which is not bad. And so yeah, this is not my favorite, but I do like it. It does what it's supposed to do. How about that? And then just again, using I made a little bit more of a dent in my blue plasma. I am gonna, whoa. I am gonna film a separate review on this because I keep saying that I'm gonna do it, but I'm actually gonna do it because I think this is a really, really nice product. So, but it's got to be the cold, you know. That's what I'm pointing the finger to. My setup has completely changed too, like how I organize my drawers has changed, so when it comes time to film another updated collection and storage video, I will definitely do that, but this is not quite organized the exact way I want it either yet, so I have to work on that as well. I mean, I have been wearing more mascara, and so I have to say I love the CoverGirl Clump Crusher so much, and I just opened this like before I did this video so I could try it, but it's the Fanomenal Lashes from No. 7. And the brush is really strange. It looks like the Dior, one of the Dior ones that's kind of rounded, but I don't know. The formula is really, really wet, so I think this just needs to dry out a little bit, and then I think I'll like it more. But it was just too wet, so I had to go in with this because it was starting to, not clump, but it was just, not clumping, but they were starting to like get where it looks like I have like 2 eyelashes. So this is the waterproof kind, and I like the waterproof because it holds the curl more, and I need that. So I really love Clump Crusher quite a bit, and I've been just using this a lot, and I did this in the last video I think, but the And God Created the Woman palette from NARS. Just all I've been wearing, if I've been wearing anything at all. Oh, nail polishes, I do have to talk about that. So I filmed, let me get back in frame. I filmed a nail polish collection video showing you all my nail polishes and how I organize them, and then swatches on like a nail wheel and showing you the bottles and stuff. And so there's certain parts, like certain bottles that I didn't get to, so I have to kind of do a voiceover for that. But yeah, so that's going to be up soon as well. But I did an OCC order because I ran out of, my Sesh video is kind of just completely ruined because it's goopy and awful now, and it doesn't seem worth it to me and to buy that ever again if it's just gonna, if I didn't even have it 6 months and it was already ruined. So I got the OCC top coat called Shellac'd because I love their nail polishes, and so I wanted to give their top coat a try. If this doesn't work well, then I'm probably going to give Deborah Lippman a shot, but definitely leave some top coat suggestions in the bar below because I can't wear nail polish at work. They won't let me, it's not allowed, but I will paint my toes, and I will use this as a top coat. So I will be wearing this on top of like a sheer color like this, the Essie Allure, because I think it looks cleaner, and I think clean hands are important when you're working with someone and, you know, your hands are near their face, they're going to see your hands. I think it's nice to have clean and presentable looking hands. But the two nail polishes I got are Captain Howdy, which it's pea green soup. I mentioned this in the other video as well, but pea green soup, and it's called Captain Howdy. If you get the reference, first of all, God bless you, but second of all, isn't that just great? Isn't that like awful, but so great at the same time? So yeah, pretty wonderful. And it looks a little bit more yellow, more mustard on the nails though, I do have to say. And then also Isherwood, which is a beautiful, they call it a metallic tobacco ebony, and that's exactly what it is. It's a dark kind of reddish black and brown with gold shimmer shot throughout, and it's beautiful. So and these are of course one coaters, they just go on wonderfully. So definitely, yeah, give OCC nail polishes a shot. I wish I was sponsored to say that because I just love them so much, but honestly, you should see how many I have now. I have like, what, 6 of them from one brand, and I think that's saying a lot considering you have to buy these online. It's not like I can just run to Walgreens and get one, so, you know, I think that says a lot. So I also got the Nailtek number 2, the foundation number 2 and intensive therapy number 2. This is for soft peeling nails, and I do notice my nails have strengthened quite a bit. You have to do a coat of this, and then you do your nail polish if you want, and then you do a coat of this, and then you repeat doing one coat of this every single day for a week, and you take it off and start over again. And first of all, this is like a really nice matte kind of base coat, and this is a really glossy top coat. So, and then the formula is hardening for soft peeling nails. I think number 1 is for weak brittle nails, and I have more soft peeling nails, and I do notice that they've gotten a lot harder and are more resilient, which I really, really have been enjoying. And I've never used a product that truly makes a difference. I know I like the Essie Grow Stronger, but these honestly can't, they blow that out of the water. So that's pretty great. Also, I got this, I don't know if I mentioned this in December, but I got the YSL number 31 Khaki Arty nail polish from the outlet, the DCF and CCO. So I really love this color, and the packaging is really great, and it's like, it feels magnetic, but I don't know if it is. It might be. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful color. And then I also from that outlet got the Jason Wu for Lancôme Excuse My Beauty color design quad, and I only used this orange color. Only used the orange color, and I need to give the other ones a shot, but I just thought it was cute. I love the color of the packaging too, and I love the colors in here, so I just need to use them. It was really bad. You shouldn't ever buy things without using them, but I kind of did on accident. Oops. Oopsies. And wish me luck on my first day of work. I'm super, super excited. So, yeah, until my next video, I'll talk to all you guys later. Bye!